Hey guys, it's Kai here from Team Techion.
I just blinded myself.
By the title, you already know that we're doing a S9 tutorial, which is a Satellarknight. It's free use, and I really don't play IRL anymore.
Yeah, this at the locals I go to, I got top 4 with this.
You wanted to do a profile.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna show you the actual side deck. I mean, it's not complete, but I used this side and it got me top 4. And then top 4 we all just split. But we were all tired of dueling everyone, so we just decided to split and shit. So I'm playing 3 copies of the Neb. That's staple. I mean, if you play 2, there's no reason to play 2. This guy actually entered with 2, but he only had 2, so I kind of felt bad. But yeah, this is your main searcher. It's basically just a Stratos. It searches everything out. I play 3 altars. They are German. These are German. These are English. Basically what it does is when you summon it, you target a Satellarknight monster in your graveyard, and special it in defense mode. And you can only attack with Satellarknight monsters the turn you activate this effect.
It gets your altar.
Yeah, like it gets all of these plays off and shit. Shit, these are backwards. I'm playing 2 however the fuck you pronounce this shit, Unu Kali, however the hell you pronounce this shit. This is the one no one can pronounce. It's basically a Foolish Burial. When summoned, it's a Foolish Burial for the Neb or your Vegas. Well, in this case, it's Vega, but in English, it's Vega. So I'm playing 2 of those. I'm playing 2 Vegas. It's when you summon this card, you special summon a Satellar from your hand. So basically, one of your first turns is you summon this, and then you summon the Neb. And then when you want to go for game, you'll summon this, you'll summon Altair, and then you'll summon the Neb. And then you'll go into like Trevor or something like that.
Why are you playing 2 and 2?
Because it's really cloggy at 3 now, with like all the new decks that come out and shit. Like
Uno at 3?
I personally don't. It really got cloggy. I was playing 3 when I first started it, and then I just kept drawing into it when I needed to draw like Altair or Rhoda or Vega or some shit like that. And I just really didn't like it.
Most people find the Vega cloggy. Yeah, but you like 2?
I like 2 because it's like, even if it is cloggy, it's like, okay, it's still it's kind of a decent defense too, so I'll just set it and people are like, oh, okay, it's just an honest, so they won't attack. And then it's like, okay, on my next turn I'll have like Deneb or I'll draw the Unu, so it's like flip summon effect. And then I'm playing the double honest. Oh shit. This actually won me a game against, it won me the mirror match. I played a mirror match. I played, at the locals, I made top 4. I played against 2 Necros. I played against Necros game 1. Go to hell. I played Necros game 1, a mirror. I played against Spiritual Beasts, and then Necros again. And my record was 2-2, and then my only losses were the Necros. That's it for monsters.
You want to know why? Someone had what though in their fucking side deck.
Okay, so honestly, I thought debunk.
Well, cause that fucking Herald's a joke.
Yeah, one of my friends said that debunk worked on Necros, so I got 3 of them, and then I sided them in, and then I went to flip it, and I read it incorrectly. I thought it said hand and or graveyard, and it says the card effects that activate engrave. So, and then the same with fucking Dweller. Like, I thought Dweller was gonna get over it, so like, they
That's why I play anti-spell frames. You know I don't play IRL.
No, I mean, I'm not good. This is just what I had. Playing 3 copies of Reinforcement of the Army. It's kind of staple.
He plays a warrior besides 2 figures.
Yeah, literally.
Fucking queers.
I'm playing 3 Upstart Goblin because this deck you can brick. This deck you can actually brick kind of easily. What am I gonna do?
No, I meant like each time you go.
Fine, just to fucking.
3 MSTs.
Yeah, it's staple. Oh yeah, I played Cliff Force top 8, and then my opening hand was the fucking nuts. And then I'm playing 1 Snatch Steal, 1 Book,
Like all
one
the
soul charge, and
spells
then
that one that are really relevant.
Well, Book of Moon's not really relevant, I wouldn't say, but I mean, it wins games. Its relevance isn't used as much as it used to be, like fucking back in fucking ruler format and shit. Back in ruler format, you remember that shit? Bruh. Book was a game winner back then. I'm playing 3 copies of Alpha. Like, drawing in a multiple of these is a bitch. I mean, it's a bitch unless
you have monsters.
Yeah, like I remember one of my
have Death Knights to back it up.
I remember one of my opening hands was Vega, Deneb. It was Vega, Deneb, MST, and 2 of these, and I'm like, I fucking win. I literally just won right there. My opponent had nothing. I'm playing 2 copies of Dimensional Prison. Because, I mean, Clifforts, it's harder for them to get over this than it is a lot of other stuff. I'm thinking of cutting this down for another Mirror Force. Do the 2-in-1. I'm playing 2 copies of Vanity's Emptiness. Because, like Kai had said, like Necros, and if they don't have anything to stop Vanities, then they can go off. Because all they do is special summon.
Even though they play double Dark Hole.
Actually, Richie wasn't playing double Dark Hole. He played 1 Dark Hole. He played 1 of each.
Well, I hope he played 1 though. And Raigeki, it's that one.
Bruh. No, I mean, like, you know what I mean, though. I was playing 3 Call of the Haunteds, but
fucked.
Yeah, the guy I got this deck off of, he had the 3rd one, but the 3rd one he had
was peeling and stuff.
Yeah, like,
fucked. Yeah, that was really bad.
Like, right here, there was a huge-ass crease and shit, and, like, when I went like this, it actually, like, peeled off. So I just tore the rest of it off, like, when I was pissed and shit. Off. Yeah, and when I see him next time, he said he would give me the 3rd one. And after that, I'll probably end up taking the book out or something. Or I'll take out the deep prison, I don't know. But, and these are Ultra, Pharaoh Servants. These are the original prints, which I think they're, like...
very dark.
Yeah, that's why they're darker. I took out the 3rd call for the 2nd Oasis. That's why I'm doing 2 and 2. I was originally doing the 3 and 1. I'm actually liking 2 and 2 because it's like if I open multiple copies and then I open the Foolish, then I can just go off with the Deneb and stuff. But other than that, it gets really cloggy, and it's like MST bait too sometimes. That's about it. And then I'm doing the 1 Mirror Force. This actually won me game 1 in top 8 against Clifforts because he went Pen Summon. I literally had 2 backers. I had Oasis and Mirror Force, and he hit the Oasis. And if he wouldn't have hit that, I would have lost. And then I just flipped the Mirror Force, and he had no response to it. He opened no traps game 1, and then game 2 I just had the nuts. Playing Compulse, Bottomless, and the Sexy Warning. It's a beautiful ulti. 25, I think. Honestly. That's it for that main. I'm gonna go on to... Should I go extra set first? Alright, I'm gonna go extra first. Fuck, my back hurts. I'm playing the 1 diamond because, like, you know, BA was a thing. But it's still a pretty good card, like, in general. Because there's always, like, the random BA players and shit. I'm playing 1 Deltros because... it's really kind of just a staple. It's another way to go into the diamond. I'm playing the double Trevor because the Trevor play is broken as fuck. I'm playing Excalibur. This is for like random towers and shit. Exiton is a last resort card. I actually didn't have this when I first started tourney, but I got it about halfway through and put it in the extra deck. And actually I was playing the 1 Honest, but top 8 I ended up having it, and they let me play it. I was playing Cirrus. I was playing 1 Honest, but Emerald is to recycle like your Altairs and shit like that when you need to. And then I'm playing 101 original print. Exiton's not sadly though. I'm gonna get that Valiant eventually. I'm playing 1 Omega because it gets over like the deep prison shit that your opponents might have. I'm playing Kroganen, Antiluminescent. This card is the nuts. My opponent went to he went to book me. I had this and Omega. He targeted this, and then I chained it, targeted Omega, and then chained Omega, and this got me game because this was he had 48 and this is 50 over that. I'm playing the 1 Castell, 1 Dweller, 1 Cowboy, Rhapsody, and then Ragna 0 for the Clifforts, because, you know, when they are normal summoned, they become 18, and Ragna 0 says... Oh yeah, that too. And Ragna 0 says when your opponent, or you can detach 1.
You know you can't Ragna them on their summon, right?
I know, because the summon has to be successful, so I wait till after summon.
You can't do it.
Why?
Because their original attack becomes that. You have to wait until they equip.
Oh yeah, sorry, when Sacrifice is equipped, you do this, and then you destroy it, and then you draw a card, but they get sack effect, which kind of sucks. For side deck, as you saw probably, I'm playing the 1 Thunder King. I opened this against Cliffort's top 8. This card won me the game because he had Scout. And then I'm playing this. This actually won me a game. No, I have no idea how to pronounce this thing. I was like down syndrome or something now. And this card's actually pretty good. I like it just because of its defense. And then I'm playing on double Flying Sea. It won me game. I was just messing around like in the beginning of the tournament and shit, and then I was playing against Burning Abyss. He went to go for a game, and then I just summoned the Flying Sea. I'm playing double Chalice because this and the Ragna 0 play is really nutty. What else was it? And there's
Swap effects, maybe?
Yeah, that too. But there's also the Wandering Evil Sword match at my locals. So they would summon Rabbit, attempt Rabbit effect, flip Chalice. They banish for cost, but they don't get the effect because it just lingers onto it.
I could do deck profile. I'm too lazy.
Yeah, you actually can too.
My deck, but I think it sucks.
Yeah, well, bro, it's just heroes. Calm down. It's just for fun. And then the Soul Drain, because there's always gonna be like BA and shit. And
But at his locals.
Yeah, my locals, I never fucking know what I'm gonna face.
But if we went to a regionals or a YCS, our side decks would look a lot different.
Yeah, Thunder King would stay. The Flying Seas would stay.
What the fuck?
Flying Seas would stay.
I'd give it a Soul Drain.
I know, I'd get rid of Soul Drain.
These
These I'd get rid of. And then I have the triple Fairy Wind.
For the clips.
Yeah.
And
the mirror, yeah, the Wandering Mirror that I have. So, this was my opening hand against Cliffort's game 2. This, and then,
2 MSTs and you drew in Rhoda.
Yeah, I had 2 MSTs, and then I drew Rhoda. So basically, this is literally what I did. I summoned Thunder King, he had no response. And then I just, I wanted to see what he would be able to do, so he had no response, so I MST'd his back row. I double MST'd his back row and then just set. He top decked,
MST and he has Rhoda.
Yeah, I had the Rhoda set too. What's it called?
This nigga don't remember his own play.
Shut up, bro. I'm actually trying to remember it. What's it called? I actually literally just told him. He went to Pen Summon. He literally, after he set the pendulums, I just flipped the Fairy Wind. And then he went to do it again. I flipped the Fairy Wind again. After that, he couldn't do anything. I just poked him down. And then I drew the Foolish too. So it was literally those two. I just poked him for game.
Alright guys, this has been Kind Marie with the S-Night deck profile, and then we'll see you guys whenever. Peace out.